Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. It's time for the weekly seed challenges, starting with the 2-5 in a row. The first of which is seed 89059. Why did Dave pick this one? I don't know. Maybe the villages, maybe the cherry grove. The cherry grove, irrelevant. Shame. Right, the goal is to get 5 items in a row in a column or diagonal as quickly as possible. And I don't really like this look very much here. Maybe it's fine. Front chip, warm motion, bunch of chunger, lots of bamboo, which you don't need. So I don't know, nothing really amazing here. It's an azalea too, but we don't need that either, right? Right, so we don't want to do spider eye. I don't really want to do string. Is there dripstone? If there is dripstone, we could go for that row. I don't really like it, but we could maybe. But you'd have to see the dripstone for that to be an option. And I do not see any. So that's out too. Are there cows? I don't even see any cows. That's bad, I think. Maybe the village has cows? I don't know, I don't see any though. Pretty like empty spawn point, yeah, kind of. Like, I mean, it looks like there's a lot of stuff, but then like if you look closer, there's just not really anything. So milk is tough too. I don't know, gourd is gonna be annoying probably. Or say the bones are very slow, even with composting, it's just gonna take so long to get to 9. Spider eye and string. And a feather, I don't know. This would be okay if we saw a way to get the book and the feather. But there's like nothing. And this doesn't have the middle chest, so there's no feather here. Are those sheep or chickens over there? They look like sheep. They are sheep. Yeah, I don't see any leather or any feathers. Otherwise, this is pretty good. Cheap kelp, flint, ink, brown fish. Second ink. It's probably still the best option there. Don't like string, don't like dripstone if not being able to see it. The diagonals, rabbit hide is going to be kind of annoying, I think. We don't really have a lot of rabbit biomes. Maybe the desert there, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of like desert to it. Like there's some flat surface here, but then like it's just like a Badlands hill immediately. Maybe there, but there's nothing else that way. I don't know. There could be gunpowder in that chest, but then you'd still need the dripstone, so that's out. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just going to try for the middle column there. So cheap kelp, flint, 2 ink, 1 brown fish, 1 leather, 3 paper. Well, yeah. 3 sugarcane. And I'm guessing we're going to move towards the villages and hope that we get stuff on the way for that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see a chicken or a cow. Just some sheep here. Some sheep there. Oh, there's a cow over there. It's just one. But it is there. So maybe we go this way, and then if we have to, we go across or something for checking stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be annoying, I think, to get the feather, but it still seems like the best option. We have multiple routes, right? Shipwrecks and chickens. Yeah, oh, let's just go. Am I on the right card? I am on green, let's go. Let us go. I don't need to cook anything, do I? No, I need to cook the kelp, right. So I do need to cook something, turns out. But that's okay. We'll make a furnace. We'll be fine. Could jump out of the water, I like it. This could be fine. It could be annoying too, but it could be fine. 1 cow is, not great, but it's a start. It is a start for sure. And I want the axe to kill the squid and the chickens possibly, and I want the shovel for the flint, so I want everything. And the shovel is like, yeah, if you break like one grabber and you get the flint, you don't need a shovel for that. Like you lose more time making the shovel than you gain by breaking the one grabber, but you could make, you break like 25, and then you definitely want the shovel, so it's hard to tell, how things are gonna go. I don't know, it's close, but still think it's worth it, maybe. A fly or something? It's very loud. Why does it start moving now? Whatever. Anyway. I do need fish and ink still. That's kind of annoying. I don't need this, but I guess I'm picking it up. There's a cow over there too. Is there a squid here somewhere? No squid, instantly screw your game. Okay, but there are chickens. That's nice. Got our feather too. We just need fish and ink, maybe. Depending on how this here goes. I dropped one. Okay. Paper, book. Yeah, 2 ink, 1 fish in brown. These are red fish. I think it's one of those stink bugs, but the sound of it was very loud. Hate them. No brown fish. Clown, clown, puffer, clown, I think. Come on. I hate boxes. I do. Why do you go up? Or shark. They always go down and then, jump in and they go up. 30281. Could have been sub 3. A little bit of like fish and squid luck, but that's okay. It's a good run still. Not mad at that. Not mad at it all. An early start this week on the seeds too, so that's good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Let's go back. Meow indeed. Generate seed from card. Seed number 2. 89189. Let's have a look. What do we like? Don't like that. That's always impossible. At least when you need it. We don't need any pale stuff, right? That's a shame. That is a shame. Because it would be right there. Right there. Right, so conceptually, what do we like? If you see cherry, this would be okay, but I don't like the banner and the gunpowder and the lectern, really. Melonbrock could be okay, or like impossible, depending on, some stuff. I don't really see a melon yet, because otherwise this is pretty good. Redfish. I think the map is maybe annoying, but we do have that chip there. Ink and cactus. Cactus could also be bad, but it's not. I don't see. There's another ship and an outpost. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in the village. This has a lot of stuff. This spawn point is interesting, and it might be relevant. Who knows? Who knows? There's a portal over there too. There are at least some melon. Yeah, there are 3 melon blocks there, so we could do that on that side. I don't see a cactus in this Badlands desert thingy though, so that's not great. And there's cherry there, but there's no tree. That's kind of weird. But there are the petals, yeah. So it'd have to go there and there. I don't know. And we just would kind of have to have a map, but we could go like straight there, and if it dings the map or the compass, because then we just need paper, we go cactus and then across and do the melons, and we do ink and redfish on the way. That could work out. That's an option. But this would have to be kind of there. I don't know, because I don't want to go down for redstone, because that's always really slow. But the ship could give us a lot of iron. That could be okay then too. I don't know. Potato might be in the ship, otherwise the village is probably gonna have it, but it's pretty far. I don't like spider eye though, so no. I don't want to go for calcite and dripstone and rabbit hide. I don't know, that seems very annoying. There could be rabbits in the desert everywhere, I guess. And there could be some dripstones somewhere, but I don't really see any caves from here. And again, like dripstone only viable in a 5 if you can see it. In my mind anyway. It's just an unnecessary gamble otherwise. Yeah, I don't know, I don't see any dripstone over there. But there's cherry actually, and there too. So yeah, no on that for sure. I don't really want to do the brown wool and the rabbit hide. It's just, I don't know, it's not great. Could be okay otherwise, because there are cows right there for the leather, and then mushroom red. There's gonna be a brown one somewhere, I'm guessing, and then there's jungle around. There could be cocoa beans, but I don't see much wool up there. Maybe. Then the rabbit hide could be annoying. I don't love it. Don't want to do spider eye for sure. This is also just worse than the alternatives, I think. I'm doing going. I don't want to do the gunpowder. The photo ship over there could have it, but I don't know. Mud, tough, melon, flint, mushrooms, that could also be okay, I guess. But if we go for the melon, I think, I don't know, maybe it's close. I think we're just gonna aim for middle row. We'd have to make the mud, but we could cook some sand, I think. So I don't know. Yeah, we want the map or the compass from the chest. If we don't get it, we can still like do it there, because the melons are like right next to it. And if we don't get it there yet, we just go down. We'll have enough, I think. I hope. I would love for there to be a cactus on this side, but like not even up there. Yeah, the outpost. Is that one? Oh, one very far though. Love one on this side. I don't see one. And behind there, I don't know, it might just be a beach. It's too far, I can't tell. We're not gonna be on orange though, actually. We're gonna be on green. Let's go. I don't know, we're just gonna improvise. Kinda. I mean, I do have sort of a plan, but it's an improvised plan. Do I want to start here? Maybe. It just feels better to have stuff already when you get to the ship, especially if the ship is like kind of far still. I don't know. Maybe the ship would give us like enough resources to like skip ahead in the tech tree, but maybe not. And then there's no stone because you're in the water, you know. Because you can like get a door from the ship, or even make doors with the like masts or whatever, and then whatever. I don't know. It's fine. I do need an axe. I do need a furnace for the cactus green. I don't really need a shovel, but guess what? Still making one, because I want my hotbar to look like this. Anyway, get some more cursed birch. What was the leather for the item frame? Could that still be relevant? I mean, maybe. Just hoard it. It doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. That was very bad dragging there. That was even worse. That was also somehow bad. It didn't feel bad. That was the game being weird. The other two were definitely my bad. No questions there. I didn't see a melon, but I also didn't really look. I would have been a lot of paper there. There's more over there. We'll be okay. no map. That's a shame. No compass either. Real shame. Big shame. Alright, 4 plus some nuggets. Well, a lot of nuggets, but still, I'm not happy about it. I need red fish and ink, right? Yeah. I hate this. I do. The rabbit's right here, of course. That felt very strange. Like it was in, out, but you know, that couldn't have happened anyway. The game wasn't sure where to put me. But it didn't put me in the worst spot, so I'll take it. I hate these still. Didn't hit the boat, didn't hit the boat. I was sure, I was sure that we're gonna hit the boat there. How much paper do I have? 6. I need like 2 more sugarcane, or 2 more paper. We can do that. Where were the melons? Oh, my angers are way off now. They're like there, right? I think so. Anyway. We could be fine. Could be fine here. Probably aren't, but we could be. Alright. Not the worst so far. It's gonna get worse though. 4, 11, nice. 2 would have been enough. Would have been enough. I needed to see 3 to be safe though. I did, so it's fine. I guess just in case. Already make that. And either we get the compass or a map right here, or we go down for redstone. I would love to get it though. Don't bounce me. Come on. Oh yeah, I can't swim anymore. Sure. Okay, no. Nothing here. I need 1 more iron though, right? Really bad. Really bad movement there. Shame. I feel like 2 ships is a decent shot at the redstone, but what can you do? Didn't happen. You go down more? No. I do have enough for this. And for this, actually. Actually, yeah, give me this though. And then didn't pick up my crafting table. It's silly. I'm nervous. I hate this. I hear nothing. Not the right ore. Some tough, nice. Really? More iron, nice. Right, that's fine. And the tripsum too, fun. How fun. Is it the pointy or the blocky? Blocky. some nice diamonds too. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the quorum is fast. It depends on the rabbit hide drop rate and the spawn rate, I guess. There were like 2, I think, right where we were, and there was some more desert, and there was more desert on this side too. So I don't know. Maybe it would have been okay. Nice iron vein. It's 2 bows. You don't think that's silly, game? Lush cave too, sweet. It could actually be a decent blackout setup, but no, I mean not from here. I mean, but like ultimately, like if you would have played it for that, it would have been good. Right, what was the bingo time? 6:40:13. We'll take that. Those are fine times. Those are fine times. I'm not mad at the runs so far, and that's always good. Our inventory is super cursed though. Very hard to make an empty offhand happen here. Yeah, I guess we can do sticks. And then there we go. Excellent. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow at the point seed. Bye-bye.